Prince Harry and his wife Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, are yet to confirm whether they will accept the invitation to the coronation of King Charles III. A spokesperson for the couple revealed they had been invited via email correspondence but was not yet ready to disclose whether they will be in attendance. Since then, it has been reported that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's two children, 3-year-old Prince Archie Harrison and 21-month-old Princess Lilibet Diana, had not received invitations to the King's crowning ceremony. It is thought negotiations have been taking place between Buckingham Palace and the Sussexes, with the focus being on the US-based couple's son, who will turn 4 on the day of the coronation. Tune into our royal family Snapchat show, every Monday exclusively on Snapchat Now. A royal commentator has predicted that Harry and Meghan will attend the ceremony, and that Archie will play a prominent role. Andrea Camano, co-host of Hello's A Right Royal podcast, speculated about the 3-year-old's potential role on a special episode of the podcast dedicated to Charles's coronation. She predicted that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and their 2 children will return to the UK in May. Lilibet, who will be nearing her 2nd birthday, will not attend the ceremony at Westminster Abbey, according to Ms. Camano, but Harry, Meghan and Archie will make an appearance. 5 ways Prince Harry and Meghan will be treated different to other royals at coronation. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been invited to the King's forthcoming coronation in May. If the pair do accept their invite, they are set to have a very different experience to other members of the royal family. Here are the 5 ways Harry and Meghan will be treated differently from other royals at the coronation. She said, "I expect to see Meghan and Harry, and I do expect to see Archie. Archie will be 4 years old on the day. Charles was 4 when his mother was crowned, and so I think we will see Archie." She added, "And I think it'll be his first big Prince Archie moment." If Archie does make an appearance at the coronation of his grandfather, it will mark his first major royal role. While he and his sister did fly to the UK for the late Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee weekend, they did not attend any public events. In contrast, the 3 children of the Prince and Princess Wales made several public appearances. Prince George, 9, Princess Charlotte, 7, and Prince Louis, 4, rode in a carriage ahead of Trooping the Colour, appeared on the balcony of Buckingham Palace and had front-row seats for the Platinum Party at the palace. Amazon's 3-day sale is now on, top deals on electronics, home and fashion. The 3 Wales children are expected to take part in the procession from Westminster Abbey following the King's coronation. George, Charlotte and Louis are likely to accompany the King and Queen consort as they return to Buckingham Palace after the service, The Times reported. The children will, it is thought, join their parents, Prince William and Kate, Princess of Wales, in a carriage behind Charles and Camilla, who are set to travel in the Golden State Coach. George will be 9 and Louis will be 5, while Charlotte will have turned 8 just 4 days before. George, who is second in line to the throne, and Charlotte attended their great-grandmother's state funeral at the Abbey in September. Louis, however, was not present and is thought to have been considered too young to attend the service with his siblings and their parents. At 4, he was the same age as Archie will be on the day of the coronation. Don't miss. Poll, should Harry meet the King for peace talks now has back in UK? Poll, inside the royals' long-standing feud with Princes Michael of Kent, Insight, Eugenie pregnancy news proves Andrew has affected whole family expert, exclusive, for some, the Sussexes' son is too young to attend the historic occasion. The Sun's royal correspondent Emily Andrews told Sunrise TV earlier this month, "I don't know whether we should read too much into it. Archie is going to be 4 on the day and Lilibet almost 2. I think they are going to be too young to be in the Abbey." She went on to say Harry and Meghan might feel a little bit aggrieved by all this. It comes after reports suggested that a major sticking point for the Duke and Duchess was how their children were to be included on the day. An insider told OK, Archie's birthday falls on May 6, Coronation Day, and the Sussexes want the family to recognise that. The Sussexes have asked for some kind of celebration or acknowledgement to be factored into the day's plans to ensure that his 4th birthday won't get lost during the momentous day. Meanwhile, Australian journalist Daniela Elzer has warned excluding Archie and Lilibet from the coronation weekend in May would be a huge mistake. She commented on reports that the Sussex children are not being included in the coronation plans, due to their young age and their parents' non-working royal status. Ms. Elzer argued failing to show a willingness to include all his grandchildren at such a historic time could reflect badly on the king. In a comment piece for news.com.au, she wrote, "The king has left his grandchildren Prince Archie and Princess Lily out of his coronation plans. And that is a huge mistake." Reports have suggested that the selection of guests who will fill the Abbey's pews will be a representative cross-section of a multicultural 21st century Britain. Leaving Archie and Lily out of the whole 3-day event makes something of a mockery of all that enthusiastic drum-banging about just how smashing this inclusiveness business is. How can the king bring a politically, culturally and socially fractured Britain together if he doesn't even have it in him to bring all of his grandchildren together? She added Lilibet and Archie are completely innocent when it comes to the feud between the firm and their parents. Ms. Elzer wrote, "By leaving them both out of coronation plans, His Majesty is all but ensuring that the current rift between London and Montecito will only become more deeply entrenched, and that it will last for generations."